see you trying to do a documentary on it. I understand that. I get it. But also put energy on other uh, organizations that's not doing good with the money. All right. That's what I want to say about that. So overall, Kanye, get some help. Take your meds. Hashtag take your meds. Okay. Take your meds. Now, another person, Kaalan Walker, the Superfly actor. Let me read it, you guys. Bear with me. Because Kaalan Walker here, so shout out to the Wiley Show. We have been posting it, but we've actually posted this story before the blogs actually seen it on their blogs, and they got 58 likes. And so I just want to give a special shout out to myself, pat myself on the back, because we actually posted this story before before the blogs, before the main blogs like Ball Alert, the Shade Room, all of that. We actually did it. So Superfly actor and rapper sentenced to 50 years to life in prison for multiple rapes. Los Angeles rappers was sentenced to at least a half a century behind bars Monday after he was convicted at trial of numerous rapes. Kaalan Walker, 27, was convicted in April of 3 counts of forcible rape, 2 counts of statutory rape, and 2 counts of rape of intoxication, according to the Los Angeles County District Attorney Office. Walker was arrested in 2018 on charges and was released on bail, but he was ordered held after sentencing, according to the City News Service. The rapper's victims, who were models, alleged that Walker reached out to them over social media, offering to help them professionally, police said. Walker, who lured his victims on locations by telling them that there was a music video shoot or that he was going to introduce them to someone famous, City News Service reported. When he was alone with the women, he sexually assaulted them, his victims told police. The rapper went by the stage name KR, released an EP in 2017, and played a gang member in 2018 movie Superfly. He also appeared in 2017 movie Kings, which starred Daniel Craig and Halle Berry. So and then also Kaalan Walker came over to the Wiley Show back when this stuff was going on, I believe last year. He came on the Wiley Show and he would say, I'm fighting for you. And this, I said, you got all of these accusations. They ain't all lying on you. What about Bill Cosby? What about this? I said, I hear you. I know people that's been falsely accused, but you ain't one of them. And so you did this and I was this and blah, blah. He was on the platform talking all this mess. And I said, no, you are guilty. And then he went on Milagro Grams, and he actually came twice. He went on Milagro Grams. Milagro Grams was saying the man was innocent. And, you know, Tasha K interviewed him, played a sex tape of an underage person on there. Then she had to delete the whole entire interview off her app. Then you had Milagro Grams playing videos on her Discord. She was singing praise to him. And I said, this man is guilty, guilty, guilty. Okay? So he was definitely on our show. And people need to put some respect on our show. And we sent that interview to every single mainstream Black blog. Not one of them reposted the interview. And we didn't take this interview for nobody. He actually called into the Wiley Show. We didn't take it. He tried to gaslight me and failed. We didn't take this interview for nobody. We didn't take it from Milagro Grams. We didn't take that interview from Storm. That man just hit the link and he actually called into the show. Not once, but twice. So the people that say we steal interviews, no, we don't steal interviews at all. We sent that to all the major blogs and they just seen it, paid his dust. And so we're not posting Wiley. You know how they do. We're not going to post them at all. So I said, okay. All right. It is what it is. Okay. So when people say we don't have no content, you're a liar. We have plenty of good content over here. All right. And now I know how to edit clips. Oh, you're going to see the clips. And we will be re-airing that Kaalan Walker interview. Okay. So I don't know if I'm blackballed or, from the blogs. I don't know. Or is it they just don't want to post Wiley? I just don't know. I can't come to that conclusion. I will be making a phone call with Caillou from the neighborhood talk to see why he didn't post it, because we actually got his number. And I'm going to ask him, do you want me to pay, or do you just repost stuff, for free? I'm definitely going to be making a phone call sometime this week to see why he didn't post that article for me. But we definitely had him on the show. We wasn't afraid of no lawsuit, because you got some YouTubers out here. All the thing you can say is lawsuit, and they scared. They so scared they can't even do no more content. They've been bamboozled and hoodwinked, because all you got to say to them is lawsuit. They get scared and chill. How you want to get into this business and people can say lawsuit and you get scared? You might as well tap out of this industry and go on somewhere and pack up boxes and go and work at Walmart and pack up somebody's groceries, or go or work for DoorDash or Uber Eats. That make you scared because a person, all they can say is lawsuit. That make you shiver in your boots and make you all scared and whimpering. This is the wrong energy to be in. You got to be tough to be in this industry. Because right then and there, I saw that. I said, you ain't worth a quarter of milk. Don't make no sense. The only thing you can say is lawsuit, and you get scared. Just you have to refund money back to your audience, and I gotta refund it back to y'all because the man said lawsuit. Just get so scared. Sit on down. Get up out this business. This the wrong business to be in. I can't do it because he said lawsuit. Man, please, that's the only thing they got to do to shut you up and say that. Wow. In the world, I'll be that scared. Anyway, let's move on. So Kaalan Walker, he won't be getting out. If he doing 50 and he in his 20s, he would be about almost 80 years old. But I think his state, hold on one second, because Gossip in the City, give me a second. I want to read what they wrote. And I like Gossip in the City. I love them. They post really good content over there. But I want to read what they said. Okay. Because she posted something in the comments. Okay, Gospel in the City said there's 50 years in state isn't the whole 50 years, although it should be. He probably do 20 to 25 years and get released for good behavior, especially if he's in California. The prisons are overcrowded. His life is still done and over. Yeah, even with that, with 20 to 25 years, he would be close to 60 when he get out, if that's the case. So we definitely are going to keep you all updated about this story, and shout out to the victims that they got justice. And I don't feel sorry, because if you take advantage of a woman, that's wrong to do. That's wrong, because you don't have to take it, Kaalan Walker. You attractive. Women throw themselves at you. For you to take it, you have to be a sick individual. And I do also believe that Kaalan Walker should get mental health treatment, because it got to be something wrong with you mentally to want to take something from a woman, especially when you already an attractive guy, when people will throw themselves at you. So I hope that he's getting some mental health treatment. And I'm hopefully that he's speaking to some psychiatrist, because there's something wrong with you mentally that you think that you can just take something from a woman. No, you can't do that. Even for brothers, let me say this: you can't take nothing from a brother. If a brother don't want to do nothing with you, you can't take nothing. You shouldn't take nothing from them. That's wrong to do. Absolutely, because you preyed on those women. And this is the thing why me and Kaalan Walker didn't see eye to eye, because you preyed on those women for them to get in Hollywood, to become stars, to become models, to become famous, and you use that to lure them in. And you're wrong for that, because you don't have to do that. No actually means no. And so that definitely that way. And then Kaalan Walker, you came to my show, and you was like, my mother touched me, my mother did that. And if that was the case, that still does not excuse you to become a predator. Just because your mother did that to you, just because she violated you, that does not give you the right to violate others. Get help for your trauma. Get some therapy for your trauma. Because just because mama touched you does not mean that you can go around touching others. Get help for your trauma. It's plenty help out there. That's what I'm saying. So You got all them years that you're gonna be doing in prison. Sorry for you. You could have had a successful career